Hey there everybody, Aaron here, and welcome back to Mage Quest! We have a lot of raw beef. Do we have more raw beef? We do. Throw that in. So, I've done a good amount of stuff. As you can see, I now have new goggles. I have the goggles of revealing, which basically allow us to see the aura nodes and stuff, and supposedly other things. I don't know what. Without having to hold up the lens all the time. So that's kind of the cool thing about that. Let's see here. I also finished some Palmacraft stuff. I got up to Research Mastery and a couple other things that we had stuff for. I got gold caps and remade our wand. I also did wand foci, but that was because I was hoping it would lead to the next stage of the wand, but it did not. And I think that's pretty much it for now. I did make a new Greatwood wand, and that was with the gold caps, obviously, which is apparently the best version you can make. So because of that, I actually have I had basically completed a bunch of quests and didn't realize it within the quest book. Weak blood shard. So I had a bunch of stuff from that to turn in. I had that one, and I didn't even realize those were in there, so that kind of came out of nowhere. Calculative cubics of magic. Interesting. So today, for this episode, we're actually going to do work on our secondary stuff a bit. Since we haven't messed with that a whole lot. I've spent a lot of time working on this stuff, and it's fairly complicated and time-consuming. So instead, we're going to work on this today. Color to die for. Eyeing my robes, are you? Hee hee hee. I suppose you're wondering how I got my hands on all of these brilliant colors, right? I suppose I could teach you since you were nice enough to enroll in my class. The secrets lie in the petals of our friends, the mystical flowers. To extract all these amazing dyes, we're going to need something to crush the petals. If you hold your face just right, you'll be able to combine some wood and a bowl into a makeshift mortar and pestle. Okay, we'll check this specifically. Okay, so we just need a bowl, some wood, and some sticks. Fortunately, we have that stuff. I cannot. Is this the bowl? It is. I could not. It's been a while since I've had to make a bowl. Alright, so we got that done. We will most likely not need the wand anytime soon. Okay, powdered rainbow. Then stick the petals of a mystical flower in there and crush it good. You will find yourself with an appropriately colored powder as a result, which you will magically dye a number of different things, which you can use to magically dye a number of different things. Now go on and make a floral powder from each of the 16 different mystical flowers. Hopefully that might mean I get 5 minutes of peace and quiet. Okay, so we have to. So that's going to be our big quest for now, I guess, is going to be making. Let's see, we've got a mystical purple flower, mystical green flower, mystical brown flower. I don't know how many of these we need, I guess. Okay. Let's look at that again real quick. So is it like this or what? Oh, petals. We need to make the petals first. Okay, so we are gonna have to have the. Okay, we just need to basically get a petal of each thing. So did we have extra petals left? We do. Okay, let's do this. So that's kind of nice. We have petals left of the things we needed for the first to even get in here, at least. Whoops. Nope, go away, stupid thing. Okay. And we need to get yellow. I was looking for that last petal. I didn't realize it had gone into our inventory like that. Let's just store these extra ones. Okay, for the sake of ease here, I'm going to throw that there, and we're just going to put these all in here for now. Okay, so what flowers do we need to grab? We need to grab magenta, lime, pink, gray, light gray, cyan, blue, red, and black. We should be able to get most of these pretty easily. Black. Green. Lime green. There's some pink ones, if I can make myself actually move. Move and possibly actually climb up this mountainside a little bit. Okay, so we got the pink, black, and lime. See, we need to get cyan. Those are the light blue ones. There are some red ones over there, though. I did not think I was going to make that jump. I guess not that it would have killed me either way. I've survived worse falls in this mod. So red. I'm pretty sure all of the flowers are pretty much in these trees back here. Yeah, because there's the darker blue ones are all over the place back here. So blue. And of course it is getting dark. Because I wouldn't have been smart enough to not leave at that point. Oop, there's there's gray. And we're already gonna have to run back to the house. All I could find was cyan flower, or the cyan flowers at one point, and now here we go. Okay, we'll run back to the house and we'll crush these into the colors that we need. And then we can come back out and try to find the rest of them. This will cover another large chunk of them. I guess those are cyan flowers on the side of that hill. Oh, magenta ones are right here. Boom. All I had to do was look directly behind my house, and who would do that? Okay, eat some food. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep, so that way we don't have a bunch of mobs spawn here. Okay, so we need that. We definitely have a lot of them now at this point. Okay, so what does that put us at? Light gray is the only one left. Let's go find us a light gray flower. We'll check back here first. Nope, those are the gray ones. I know I've seen the light gray ones before, but I do not recall where. Oh, hey, so there's an aura node right there. That's what we're seeing. We're seeing it with the magical power of our goggles of revealing. So, and I don't have my wand charged very much. You can see it tells us what we've found, what we've got here. Order and Terra. And you can see how much we have, so we actually know now when we need to stop. So, there we go. We've charged our wand a little bit. We've maxed its Order and Terra element, so that's kind of cool. And is good. And I can see another aura node. Where was it at? I saw it. There it is. You can see it in the tree. Right down there. So that's why I made the goggles of revealing, because it makes this part a lot easier, because you don't have to try and swap between the stuff as much, and it tells you right away what the nodes are. I have learned that if you scan the nodes with if you scan the node with the one lens, you can actually, oh crap, you can determine, that scared the bejesus out of me. It'll tell you what element the stuff is that the node is and everything. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Some necklaces. Nothing too interesting. Righteous Defender. Rare treasure. File of Enchanter's Concert. Ooh. Standard Blinding Agent. Interesting. Okay. Light gray flowers is what we're here for. Another node. Oh, that's one of those infected, an infested villager over there. There. Like I've mentioned previously, you really don't want to drain everything out of these. From what I understand, it can cause weird things to happen. Generally bad things from the sound of it. We're not really having too much luck with finding light gray flowers. And I'm sure you can leave in the comments how many times I've walked by some. There we go. Do-do-do-do. Boom. Oh, actually I wonder. Aha! It doesn't matter. There we go. And just like that, I am out of food. Well, I can make a thing of bread if I need to. Powdered rainbow. Reward bag. I don't know. It doesn't really matter because we have everything out of that. Okay, we'll head back to the house and then we will look at the next thing. I just don't want to get caught. by stuff unawares. This is a great tree, but I don't think it actually has spider webs, which means that it doesn't have, at least I don't think they have the chests in them anyway. The couple that I looked at that didn't have that didn't have it on the didn't have any reward chests, which would make sense. I mean, there's no spiders there to worry about. Oh, so since I got rid of the lens, I can't scan things anymore in the normal sense. So I'd have to carry one of those around still if I wanted to get research points for things. I've decided just not to really worry about that for now. Because we've been spending so much time on it. And I've got the goggles, so at the very least I can see aura nodes and use them to charge our wand and all that fun jazz. Which you do need to have your wand charged to be able to do certain things. So make certain items and all that stuff. And we'll probably cover that a little more in depth some other time. Alright, let's just go ahead and throw that in there. I have a title. Okay, so we did that one. Botanist's bone meal. I see you plucking all the flowers you can see, but have you considered that you may yet run out of any nearby? Well, worry not. It is high time you learned that life can be found even in death. Through the death of but a few mystical flowers, you may find life and many more. By mixing the floral powders with mundane crushed bones, a form of fertilizer can be produced which can cause flowers to grow from nothing and bloom in front of your very eyes. Okay, so I'm guessing to make that we need to make 10 of them. We need some bones. It's probably why they give you all of those flowers, actually. Got so much random junk, I'm just going to start throwing it in different chests. Oops. I could use to really organize this stuff a little bit. What did we get out of this? Gold. Ooh, a knowledge fragment. Wow, that was it? Gold and a knowledge fragment. Oh well. That's really not that bad. I wish we had a ton more knowledge fragments. Oh, I must have had knowledge fragments in the other game. Or the other map, I should say. We do not have nearly as much bone as I thought. I thought we had way more bone than we do. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What was that called? Floral. Oh, this takes a lot more. So it takes 4 dye for every bone meal. And we have to make 10 of them. I think. Yeah, we have to make 10. So that is why they give you that. All of these. Suddenly I've got way more. Yep, that's exactly why they give you that many. Because in doing that, then you have the perfect number to actually complete this quest without having to run around. Claim reward, pick one reward. Bone meal, I guess? I don't know. Well, we did all of that. The Lady's Moon. You aren't trying to work herbomancy on that boring old wood and stone, are you? I guess I should show you how to transform it into wood and stone that feels alive to the touch. Why don't you consult your notebook every so often? I'm hardly a talking lexicon now, am I? Now it's time to put that use that bird bath you made. Chuck in all the necessary ingredients, then add a seed to meld it into the properties of the petals, transforming it into a pure daisy. No clue what that means. We need to find the lexicon real quick, because I don't... I assume, maybe? Oh, that's kind of interesting. You can use it to look at things. Huh. Basics and mechanics. See, I obviously have not bothered looking at this. So much stuff, I don't even want to mess with it. We're gonna have to, because I have no clue. Okay, so we got our mystical bird bath thing. Melon seeds. Pure daisy. Pure daisy is not only the most basic, but also the most important flower a botanist can have. This flower will purify any adjacent wood and stone blocks, as seen on the next page, into their purified counterparts, living wood and living rock, which can be used for crafting. Living wood can be turned into twigs. A few other blocks can also be purified by placing them around the flower. While not as unique and essential as living blocks, perhaps this might come in handy. This also includes netherrack into cobblestone, soul sand into sand, ice into packed ice, or water to snow. White is bright and pure. Shift click. So we've already got that, so we just need to put... What, we just need to put the some white petals in there? We have white flowers somewhere around here. I'm not sure, we'll see how this goes. So those don't drop any, those bigger ones don't seem to drop things. I'm guessing that's probably an oversight, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I need to throw a seed in. I wonder if snowball seeds work. Nope. Oh, they probably wouldn't, because all of those are from the witch mod. Witchery. Or whatever it's called. You know what's really dumb? The other day, before I quit for the night, I threw out a bunch of seeds. Regular seeds. Because I'm kind of a putz. Okay, that didn't do anything. Let's look at this. Back. Mystical white petal. Petal apothecary. Okay, let's see what this says about this. In order for a botanist to create plant life that can do its bidding, one would need special means of infusing plants with mystical energy. Luckily, the petal apothecary does just that. Petal apothecary. Oh, do we need to actually put... water in this? This block, when placed in the world and given some water by using a water bucket, will accept mystical petals thrown at it, releasing their energies. Once one has set the correct petals in it, throwing some seeds in will finalize the process. Oh, okay, so we need to get a bucket. And I kind of wonder if I didn't just plant a bunch of white flowers then. Did I have a bucket already? Apparently not. I thought I did. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh, you know what? We need to actually get food. Out of the one thing. Putting water in it. What a novel idea. It's okay, I'm just kind of a derp. Alright, now to do this again. Okay, I did actually pick that up for a second. I wasn't sure if I grabbed it. I am intentionally wanting to leave my wand on me, and it's mainly because that it can charge off of the nodes that drop off of any mobs that you kill. That's kind of cool looking. Woohoo! We got a daisy! Now what do we do? It lives! This flower contains and is able to channel the pure innocence of the maiden, giving a life to the very stone and wood which surrounds it. I don't really care if you know how it works, just show me how you know how to use it. Okay, so we need to pull that book out again real quick, because I need to see what kind of... Oh, hold on, we were in the petal cup. We need to be here. So logs and stone. I don't actually have stone, so we're gonna have to cook some real quick. That'll work. We need 16 of each. Holy cow. Well, I have enough of that. That means that we're gonna have to do this. Okay, since we'll go ahead and let that go. And apparently this will turn into living wood here at some point. While that's doing that, I'm going to run over here and chuck a bunch of stuff into the ocean. Bye-bye, Iron Helmet. Alright, let's grab some stone too here. Buried petals. So I just buried the petals. I don't know what that does. Just give it a minute or so. So the idea of the purification thing is kind of neat, I have to say. Oh, hey, there it goes. It's like popcorn! That's kind of neat. Oh, crap. I was not wanting to do that to the daisy. So we need to do one more set of that. Alright. And I think with this, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this episode. I'll collect the rest of this stuff, and next time we will pick up right with needing to turn that in. So that's going to do it for me today, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed this jaunt into the botanical-based efforts of this mod. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.